Hello, everybody. My name is Versi Adams. I'm an exemplar global certified auditor to AS9100D and ISO 9001 2015. What I'm going to do today here is share some information with you to help you understand what you need to know to comply with clause 7.3, which deals specifically with awareness. And what I'm going to be doing here on the following slides, I'm going to be showing you slides of a PowerPoint presentation that I put together for a number of my clients, which enables them to show to their registrar auditor their compliance and, most importantly, how they flowed down information as necessary to the internal interested parties, which we all know internal interested parties are your employees themselves. Okay, so the first thing we want to talk about is the actual requirements as they're stated within the standard. So 7.3 awareness states that the organization shall ensure that persons doing work under the organization's control are aware of A, the quality policy, B, relevant quality objectives, C, their contribution to the effectiveness of the quality management system, including the benefits of improved performance, D, the implications of not conforming with the quality management system requirements, E, relevant quality management system documented information and changes thereto, F, their contribution to product or service conformity, G, their contribution to product safety, and H, the importance of ethical behavior. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is communicate the quality policy internally to our interested parties, our employees. So here we have the quality policy for Acme Aerospace. So Acme Aerospace and its employees are committed to meeting quality requirements of our customers to drive customer satisfaction. We will always strive to provide unquestionable quality and service in the most efficient and consistent manner possible through following quality procedures and a process of continual improvement. Our quality policy is reviewed on an annual basis. So this is an example of a quality policy. We're communicating it through this PowerPoint presentation, which we're going to be showing to our employees. And we also state here that the quality policy is reviewed on an annual basis. Okay? Okay, so the next thing we need to do is communicate our quality objectives to our internal interested parties, which are our employees. Our quality objectives are targeted objectives that add high value to our business and are a tool to measure the effectiveness of the quality management system to identify areas for improvement. Our four quality objectives are 98% supplier quality acceptance, 95% internal quality acceptance, 98% customer quality acceptance, and 98% on-time delivery to all customers. Our quality objective data is shown on the following four slides. Please pay close attention to our ongoing quality objective performance as the charts are updated on a monthly basis. So your quality objectives may be different than these. You may have more, you may have few, they may be different, but the key thing is that you need to communicate those quality objectives to your internal interested parties, which are your employees. Okay? Okay, so as we stated in the previous slide, we have established four quality objectives. The first one is supplier quality acceptance. So in this slide, here is an example. In this case, we have a supplier quality acceptance goal of 98%, and we show here over a period of 5 months our performance to those quality objectives. So above we've got 99.9, we have 100%, 100%, 100%, and then once again 100%. So the key thing is that we need to show our internal interested parties how we perform to that quality objective of supplier quality acceptance. And in this chart, we're doing so. Okay, now we're at our second quality objective, which is internal quality acceptance. Okay, so we have a goal of 95%, and now we're showing you the performance to that goal over a 5-month period of time. As you can see, we were at 97.40, 98.92, 97.58, 98.21, and then finally at 97.22. So this quality objective, if this was yours, if this was your actual performance, we're showing our employees that we're meeting our quality objective of internal quality acceptance at 95%. Okay, so now we're at our third quality objective, which is customer quality acceptance. Again, we're showing our performance against the target goal over a 5-month period of time. In this case, our goal of customer quality acceptance is 98%. And we measure that monthly. Okay, and we're showing here 99.6, 99.1, 98.3, 98.6, and then 99.3. So again, looking at this chart, if this was your chart, you are meeting your customer quality acceptance quality objective of 98%. Okay, now we have our fourth and final quality objective, which is on-time delivery to all customers. We have a goal set at 98%, and over a 5-month period of time, we were at 72.4, 76.4, 75.2, 79.3, and then 72.1. So there's two things wrong with this that come to my mind. One is that we're not meeting our internal goal that we've set of 98%. The other problem with this is that if we're constantly delivering products to our customer at around 72 to 79% on time, that's not good. So we have a customer, or we have customers that are not very happy with us. So we need to do something, and we need to go into this and look at the root cause of this issue and address that issue. Okay, but the main thing is that what I'm pointing out here is that in this example, again, this is the fourth quality objective of on-time delivery, and we're communicating this through this presentation to our internal interested parties, which are our employees. Okay, so the next element of clause 7.3 awareness that we need to comply with is we need to communicate to employees their contribution to product conformity. In this example, we're stating that our employees are the main contributors to product conformance and customer satisfaction. For this reason, we ask that you follow all documented procedures and work instructions. Immediately report problems with equipment, tools, and machinery. Immediately report problems with finished parts and/or assemblies. Come to work on time every day. Suggest improvements to our QMS. Attend and actively participate in weekly production meetings. Attend and actively participate in root cause analysis, 5 fishbone diagrams, 8Ds, etc. Provide accurate and forthright information regarding the status of product, including nonconformances. So, however you communicate how employees contribute to product conformity, you want to document that in a slide like this one you see right now. Okay? Okay, so now the next item that you need to communicate to your internal interested parties is their contribution to product safety. Our employees are the main contributors to product safety. For this reason, we ask that you follow all documented FOD prevention procedures, comply with our material shelf life control, storage, and handling procedures, immediately report product nonconformances to your supervisors, leads, or managers, immediately report product design deviations, and last, ensure that all complex assemblies contain all required hardware. So however you communicate this to your employees, their contribution to product safety, you may have more than this, you may have less. It's entirely up to you, but this is how we want to communicate that information to them. Okay, the next element of 7.3 awareness that we need to comply with is we need to communicate to employees the implications of not conforming with quality management system requirements. In this example, we're doing it here in the slide by stating, here are just a few implications of not conforming with quality management system requirements. Non-conforming products, unsafe and unreliable products, increased production scrap, increased production rework, customer dissatisfaction and complaints, increase in operational cost, product delivery delays, low employee performance evaluation scores, and loss of a customer or customers. So again, however you formulate this slide, your slide is going to be similar to this. This is how you want to communicate to your interested internal parties, your employees, the implications of not conforming with the quality management system requirements. Okay, so the next to the last item that we need to communicate to our internal interested parties is where quality management system documentation is located. So in this case, all key QMS documentation is located within our Epicor document control system. Employees shall always verify the current revision of any and all printed QMS documents. So your system that you use for document control, your ERP system, your software that you use may be Epicor, it may be QPulse, it may be Unipoint, Made to Manage, or SAP, or several of the other ERP systems out there that are specifically designed to maintain your quality management system documentation. But the point is, we want to communicate to the internal interested parties, the employees, where this documentation is located. So this slide, you may revise it obviously to suit your own needs, but the key thing is we want to get across to them where that documentation is located within your company. Okay, so the last item that we need to communicate internally is the importance of ethical behavior. Our actions affect not only ourselves, but also those around us. Many of our professional decisions involve ethics. If we tell a lie, we can lose someone's trust and undermine our own integrity. If we use substandard materials or workmanship on the job, we can jeopardize product conformity and safety. Ethical behavior is important. Everywhere business is conducted, ethics matters. A successful business depends on the trust of various parties, employees, managers, executives, customers, suppliers, and even competitors. 6 ethical terms form the foundation of trust upon which ethical business practice is built. They are ethics, values, morals, integrity, character, and laws. So this is a slide that you're going to use and modify and adapt to what you feel is necessary. But the important thing about this slide is that you need to get across to your internal interested parties the importance of ethical behavior. Okay, everyone. Well, thank you very much for listening in on my presentation on Clause 7.3 awareness and what you need to know to comply. If you have any questions, anything that just you're not really sure about and you want to reach out to me, my email address is down there at the bottom. It's versiadams@gmail.com. I welcome your comments and your questions, and just give me a little bit of time to reply to you, but I will reply. Again, thank you very much.